But listen, don't get me wrong. Environmental regulations are not free. But the majority of money that is spent on them is an investment in our country. It's an investment in jobs, it's an investment in innovation, and it's an investment in our communities. While we're continuing to recover from the recession, there are a number of, I want to go over sort of 3 ways environmental regulations and improved green economy can help in the recovery and in the economy. And I mentioned one, obviously, as a driver of innovation and economic development, but think about the degradation in our communities and how it's a barrier for investments for business. When you look at the brownfields program that EPA has and the Superfund program and some other cleanups that go on, we are investing in communities. Jobs are being created. We train local community folks. Over almost 3,000 people have been trained through these programs to be involved with some of those community cleanups, and the communities are cleaner and more investment is possible in many of the communities. The second area is protecting health, and I mentioned lead levels in children, but when you think about the basic pollutants, everyone's health is better, whether it's heart disease or respiratory illness. There's been significant health improvements in the United States from the reduction of air pollution. And all of those pollutants have been linked to those serious industries. The green economy would substantially reduce the pollution linked to these deadly health issues. And a healthier population means a healthier workforce. It means kids doing better in school. It means more productivity on the job. It makes the United States more competitive and productive. Finally, environmental regulations, as I mentioned, lead to innovation. They force people to think about the best way to solve these problems. When you know you have a level playing field, people start competing on not whether they can pollute more, but whether they can solve the pollution problem more effectively and efficiently. And that pressure and that stimulus into the economic system that we have really does generate a lot of innovation. And I just mentioned one in general. It is really time, when you think about it, for us to get back in the race here. We have a significant environmental technology and environmental economy, green economy in the United States already. In fact, we export. We have a balance of trade in the positive direction in the United States with environmental technology. But in order for us to get in the race and get ahead, we're going to have to catch up to Germany on solar. We're going to have to catch up to Japan on hybrid cars and battery technology. And we're going to have to catch up to China and pass them on wind energy. By doing this, we'll keep billions of dollars in the United States doing work on our economy. These jobs that are created in the green economy and on green technology are really jobs that will stay in this country. The jobs won't be sent overseas. The workforce of tomorrow really will not only be high-paying and stable and in our country, but they'll also be producing the health benefits and the innovation and the new technology that I mentioned. We have taken the first steps in the movement and the attention and the coming together of all the different interests, whether it be business, nonprofit, community interests that are involved with this, is really the first big step, and I applaud you, I applaud this conference, and EPA is just proud to be part of this effort. So thank you for inviting me today.